Hello, everybody, and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. Last time we learned that Latin America is just kinda gone. FEMA kidnapped two people, very sad. And there's a psychopath with an AK-47 on the loose. So good stuff. Anyway, though, let's get back into it. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdowns still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been spotted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on quarantine zones. However, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at the time. Okay, to assist a new sign. Facial growth in the underarm area. What? Huh? Fecal? Facial? As always, stay where you are and wait for the instructions. The latest for now. On the poles? Oh, sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat waves do not subside, melt waters in the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. We might just need that stupid nuclear option where you nuke the fuck out of the Earth and the fallout cools us down for years. That might be our best chance, man. Also, to keep the sun out of our eyes. I don't have any more kitty food, kitty. Hopefully I can order some today. Do I have anyone left? Might as well check myself. What about my teeth? Okay, yeah, I forgot I checked them before. What about my hands? Clean! Good. How about my eyes, eh? Ooh, don't do the eyes. Okay, so I got a few things. We got my cultist friend, so we're not quite alone. Why did you choose my house? Your house is tied to death like no other. At first I questioned why our mentor chose this place, but now all is clear. Death lingers in these walls, intangible yet suffocating. It presses on the soul. The naked concrete reeks of spilled blood. Do not think that we bid you murder. You spill blood of your own accord, without our urging. I believe your bond of death is tighter than any of ours. Good. The journey isn't our choice, it's the will of death herself. She called us. She yearns for us in her domain. Our mentor says it's when the sun burns so fiercely now, trying to drive us from the surface. Death offers silence, peace, and unity. Her hands are where we shall reunite. We mourn the dead in vain, forgetting we'll meet them again someday. What makes you think the visitors were summoned by death? Because death makes no distinction. Human, beast, outsider. Death is the same for everyone and everything, and all are equal before her. She has waited for a precise amount, and now the time is almost upon us. We must prepare for the ritual. Okay. So we still got the cultists. All is not lost. Almost, though. I wonder if we got another mushroom. I was waiting for it to get tall. I didn't know. Poor guy. Well, maybe I can call Forrest. I want to make sure that Mr. Death doesn't come by again. Bring, bring. Damn it! Thankfully, we still got the cultists. For now. And chances are he won't appear tomorrow anyways, but... if FEMA comes by, what then? What then? That's what I'm scared of. The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding him have fled. It's good, perhaps? What if they meant not to FEMA, but something worse? Visitor dogs! Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Hopefully they still count as being in my house. They sacrificed themselves. Fear of death cloud all reason. What kind of madness? Don't care. As long as Big Man ain't here to fuck my shit up. Oh! Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Well, my hands are fine. Anyone in there? FEMA! I have footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Michael Jackson! Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not at FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everyone hates them from what I've seen. For whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges. Fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned down and quit. Come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you actually let me in. I'm running out of options, man. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone. Forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who don't belong. Why so tense? Cling on to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay, I think I'm alive. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. So what's the deal with death? The day for arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we are here to summon. What truly matters is this. We are all tired. Yes, the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycles of rebirth, little more than endless torment with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us in the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I should take my leave of gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rites and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march towards death. Nah, I think I'll pass. I'm going to die anyway, so, I'm staying here. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will reclaim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Did I check? Oh yeah, everything's burning. I forgot, yes. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to you? Who did this to you? I did this to myself. Had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase that monstrous image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. You mean the pale man? You really think the pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from the sockets? No, no, no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. The thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Fine, come on in. Would it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Good question. Hopefully I don't die.
Do you have a dream?
Not really.
There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they've got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is your son to blame, or is it something else? Did you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
You should leave.
You think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so.
It's hard about dreams, hard on everyone. Hopefully no one dies, but... You know, I was a bit, rambunctious in my whole thing, so, No one died?! No one was in a... Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes are known to be contaminated with radiation and have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Oh fuck. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to risk of an attack in the studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Copy it. I gotta leave the Steam game. Free up another 5 gigs. Okay. Okay then. So I've practically got no one here anymore. The cultists are all gone, and I have a good idea what happened to them. I can't really tell much about your pupils, so... You do not want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I'd stopped seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Huh, so dreams do exist. Test time. Teeth. By the way, they are the last witnesses. I chewed on my teeth, choking on it till it clogged my throat. I clenched my fists. Blah, blah, blah. I'll give you a second test. Let's go with the armpits. Funny. What you got here? So you cool. Do you know what the sickly shadow covers first? No? I do now. So, we got one guy. One living. Michael Jackson, stop it. Hope I don't get too much shoulder exposure. Sure you're not with FEMA? Really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found a uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, sure. I found it in a car, on a dead guy. Figured a uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys work for a reason, right? Teeth is the best one. They're yellow, I guess, so... You know, we had this case once, caught someone. Commander looked in his mouth, said it was a visitor, and then bang, you're FEMA! So I figured it's better not to get too through with the teeth, third teeth, just to avoid questions, if you know what I mean. I guess you're not a visitor. Right, okay. Can you make a new song already? It's been so long. Nah. lists. You've used 4 rest food delivery. I guess... Oh, that's the last time the guy's gonna be by, so... I feel like cat food, since it kind of helps us avoid death, it might be a good idea. I gotta love the beams of light. It's like some real old rendering technique, I know. Because like you can see that they're transparent textures. 2D textures. But it looks so good. My toy. Kombucha. Hey, kitty. Well, I ain't got much else to do. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You feel your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. It's the heavy knocking. I think it's the man. Beamer. Oh, I saw it. Officers found the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they had saw something horrible before dying. Oh shit, is that what they summoned? Hey, I helped! Nearly every house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you.
I'm back. Not really sure what the hell I bothered though. If my brother had been so gutless, maybe he could keep his wife and kids safe. No, who knows where the brat is?
Want to find her?
No point in looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there should be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. This was a family on the edge of town. There was his family on the edge of town. Barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. She kept bleeding. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. The FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All I do was drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. So enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me not one of them. Okay, you can see my hands. Well, move it. I'll buy unless I have to. Perfect. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I ain't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
I'm good. Also, he killed my neighbor.
Delivery. My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a Lego delivery danger is dangerous? What kill him? What the fuck for?
I'm sorry. Remember when I said that being a delivery guy takes my mind off stuff? Feels like it's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over.
Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here you go. Have a good night.
Yellow.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you.
What happened?
I just want to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took an innie they called Tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. Couldn't save them. They all died. In the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. Forced to lock the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
Fine.
I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening and for letting me in.
FEMA already took one of my people. And if you are a visitor, you can get through one person, so.
Damn, it's boiling hot out here. Boiling, tell ya.
I'm not letting you in. Are you okay?
No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin melting. Melting, I tell ya. God, it's hot in any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. That here course, though. Come on, if I borrow your shower.
Why do you need my bathroom?
I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now.
No.
An insolent man upstairs to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in, and when this is all over, I see you're compensated. And well, I might add, are you Donald Trump?
You should leave.
Ah, yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. I have a little something for me. Coffee. What do you think? Is that sweet and pot?
Fine.
Heh. You got that FEMA suit guy in here. Oh, no. I'm not fighting over a fucking bathtub. I'd rather hook up with something. You hook you up with something so you know, handle the matter.
You should leave. No. I was willing to let you in for the coffee, but I know that guy is not a invader, so I will pass. Unless... Oh, no one's dead. I got 4 now. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of our administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition... One moment. Just from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your doors. Lock your windows. I did that wrong. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Well, I can do some testing, I guess. I wonder if the mushroom's going back. Yo, Adelaide. Kitty. You're getting some cat food. He's like Passover kitty. I already kind of knew that you were a bit not like one of them. Let's at my ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I don't know why ears were a thing. I don't think they were. I think wearing a suit is a bad idea. Well, no. I mean, some people don't like FEMA, but I mean, I might get in trouble for impersonation. Listen, if you think that I can just explain everything, they let me off. I mean, it's not like there's no need to demonize him. It's not like there's some kind of secret society or anything. Yeah, sure. Check. Photo. Holes. The longer you work on visitors, the stronger your aura gets. I'll give you one more test. How about your eyes? Oh yeah, the pupils and your bloodshot. This is bad. But you weren't a problem before, and I got Passover on, so I probably would be fine, but... let's give it a check. Hands. You could have taken the gloves off, man, but I think we're fine with what with Passover and all that. You're lucky. You're a lucky man. I forgot to even test you. Yeah. Chaos reasons the first thing to go. But don't people realize they're killing children? I mean, you seem human. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. Maybe. Maybe not. I ain't got nothing else to do. I don't think I can call again for anything, so I might as well just sleep. It's Passover night. I should be fine. Death won't visit me. Oh no! We are fucked! You hear me? Seems like no one else is coming tonight. Okay then. I'm sorry, kitty. This is the end. I can smell it. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Don't look that way no more. You know, I'm gonna board it up. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Play COD Zombies or something. I mean, I got the gun. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Oh, fuck! One of them's probably gonna make your way into the cellar with the other survivors. Watch it, one of them's gonna be like, not even real. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. I got death on my side. If you're actually careful, your food stores will last for a month or two. I got Michael Jackson and a blind lady. You better watch out. Oh, hell no. I keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Watching for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel nothing? Disappointment? What the fuck do you mean? You're not gonna starve to death. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one or the other seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Maybe not. They wanna party. It's party time. No jump scare? We did it! Wow. That was fun. That was real fun. At first I didn't want to play this game because it was kind of a trendy thing to do, and I don't normally do the trendy thing. Because, I mean, why would they watch my video if they watch anyone else's? But that shouldn't be the point. The point is just to have fun. And this was fun. I really had to like look at people and like be like, you seem suspicious. I had a profile of them, which sounds really terrible out of context, but it was interesting. I wonder if there was even a way to tell if someone was a imposter from the door, little window lights. Say the door hole I forget what it's called. It's called Peepo or something. But that was interesting. There were also like the other aspects like resource management, which surprisingly I had like a good bit of depth to it. Knowledge of force immortality. Huh. Cool, I guess. But that was cool. That was fun. That was enjoyable. Can I drag faces on? I can! I can fuck it up. Oh no, I can't. This person's got more games? Oh, I'm offline right now. I go offline so I don't get notifications or anything. Well, yep, that was No, I'm Not a Human. That was real fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I pretty much said everything that I was already gonna say in the credits, so I'll see you guys next time, and bye.